Okay, this is a GE slide-in stove, and it's brand new. And I actually, when I had my kitchen remodeled, put in a gas stove. I was not happy with the gas stove. It was a Frigidaire Gas Stove, and for some reason you could skip the pilot light and turn on the gas, and I have children, so I did not want to have that. I could smell gas, and it was just kind of weird. I was like, okay. And you know, if a kid turned on the gas and didn't, skip past the pilot light, next thing you know, I got a house full of gas. So I said, forget it. 2 years, and I gave that away to a friend. And it wasn't working, perfectly anyway. If you could turn the knob on the gas stove and then you're smelling gas instead of seeing proper flames, right? So it was inconsistent as well. That was a Frigidaire Gas Stove. I was not happy with it. Then, it's been about 5 years since the remodel. For about 3 years, I had a glass top stove. Maybe it was only 2 years, I don't know. It was by Samsung. It was a ceramic top, and the ceramic top was terrible. It cracked after about a year or two. It's supposed to last like 10 years, right? So the ceramic top cracked after a year or two. And because of that, I said, okay. I called for a warranty. It took forever. They argued about it. They said as long as it's only cosmetic, and it wasn't. They tried to tell me, no, I'm not going to honor this. And then I argued it, and I got it back. I got it fixed, and it was about 3 months later, a temperature crack again. I mean, it was no impact or anything. It's just cracking again. So I got sick of that. So I went back to the old school coil electric. Plus I have solar on my house. So, it just makes sense. If you have a solar panels on your roof, then you're going to want to use electricity to cook, right? So prior to the remodel, we had Coil, and we had that for like 10, 12 years, and it was hand-me-down from the previous owners, and we never really had problems. It just looked old, and part of the remodel, you're going to get new appliances. So I am going retro modern with coils again, and looking forward to using these. They're more practical. Hopefully it'll last more than the few years that the gas stove plus the ceramic top stove lasted. I bought this. This is like the top of the line Coil slide-in. Slide-in being you just slide it in and it has like a lip over here, so it kind of looks like it was made for it, customized or special ordered. And I have the knobs here. There was another Coil stove that only had like digital interface, and I preferred knobs, so we bought the GE instead of the other option. And this is model JS250RF2SS. I have yet to test the oven, so my daughters will cook in that. So looking forward to trying this out and not having the same problems as gas and ceramic top.